First, the morning highlights with Mina Daniels. Mina, good morning.
Good morning. It's here to me and Demala. It's been such a rainy day. Welcome to the news segment. President Bola Tinubu has delivered a strongly worded reform policy proposal to the United Nations, warning that the global body must restructure or face irrelevance as world events increasingly bypass its influence. In his address to the UN General Assembly's 80th session, President Tinubu, represented by Vice President Kashim Shettima, warned that the UN's credibility is being undermined by the gulf between its words and its deeds, while positioning Nigeria's economic transformation as a model for developing nations.
Nigeria must have a permanent seat at the UN Security Council. This should take place. This should take place as part of a wider process of institutional reform. 2, we need urgent action to promote sovereign debt relief and access to trade and financing. 3, countries that host minerals must benefit from those minerals. And 4th, the digital divide must close. As our President Secretary General has said, AI must stand for Africa included.
With full acknowledgement of the commitment of the Tinubu's administration towards addressing their challenges in the last 2 years, leaders in Ogoniland have unanimously expressed readiness to support resumption of oil exploration in their land. This is part of the recommendations in the report on Ogoni consultations presented by the Dialogue Committee to President Bola Tinubu at the State House.
We have shown the entire nation what disciplined dialogue can achieve. To the Dialogue Committee, your work now becomes the blueprint for the implementation. Let us together seize this moment, turning pain into purpose, conflict into cooperation, and transform the wealth beneath Ogoni soil into a blessing for the people and for Nigeria.
And President Bola Tinubu has continued to prevail on captains of industry in a bid to support his administration's drive in sustaining the downward trend in the prices of commodities, especially food items. The president this Wednesday received the chairman of BUA Group, Alhaji Abdul Samad Rabiu, in the state with discussion centered on food prices. In an interview with our State House correspondent after their meeting behind closed doors, Alhaji Rabiu commended the president for various reforms leading to stability in the economy, including the duty waiver on some food items and the harmonization of foreign exchange, amongst others. He encourages Nigerians to continue to support the administration in order to sustain the positive improvement in prices of commodities.
I expect that the rate should come down to maybe 1,300 to 1,400 naira before the end of the year. Really, for all of this, we must give full credit to His Excellency and the government. You know, there are bold reforms and decisive policies creating the foundation for a stronger economy, a more stable currency, and a better future for businesses and Nigerians alike.
The federal government has officially unveiled the theme for the 2025 Independence Anniversary. Nigeria at 65, all hands on deck for a greater nation. According to a statement by Director of Information and Public Relations at the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, the theme emphasizes the need for unity, collaboration, and patriotism among the public sector, private sector, civil society, and citizens to build a nation characterized by sustainable peace, prosperity, and progress. The statement highlights that since independence on October 1st, 1960, Nigeria has navigated challenges and achieved notable advancements in various economic sectors. It calls for collective efforts to consolidate these gains and strive for loftier objectives, aiming to forge a powerful nation for all citizens. To actualize a renewed hope agenda, government activities and programs are expected to align with the official theme as part of activities marking the 65th independence anniversary. The following events will take place: Jumat prayer, Friday, September 26, 1 p.m. Interdenominational church service, Sunday, September 28, 10 a.m. World Press Conference, Monday, September 29th, 10 a.m. The Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau, NSIB, has released a preliminary report on the August 26, 2025 train derailment of the Abuja-Kaduna rail line. According to the investigation of the NSIB, the incident was attributed to inadequate maintenance, lack of accessible spare parts, and malfunctioning equipment, including CCTV cameras. Going forward, the Director General of the NSIB, Captain Alex Bade Jr., in a statement says the Bureau has made recommendations as follows: providing refresher training for Nigerian Railway Corporation personnel to ensure they are up to date with safety procedures, replacing damaged sleepers to guarantee track stability, installing original equipment manufacturer OEM standard point switches along the route, and restoring defective equipment such as communication devices and CCTV cameras. The derailment occurred at 11:09 near Asham Station, resulting in 21 injuries but no fatalities. A final report will be released in due course, providing further insights into the incident and measures to enhance rail safety in Nigeria. And that's the news. Good Morning Nigeria continues with Jummai and Ademola after the break.